So it's been a couple of days since the new enhanced version of GTA 5 made its way to PC, and honestly, it's pretty good. And while I don't plan on replaying the story for GTA 5 anytime soon, this is still a pretty cool thing for them to have done. I mean, I've just been having a great time driving aimlessly across the map and just kind of taking in the sights. But of course, the real star of the show here is the new ray tracing and global illumination that they've added. And it looks pretty incredible. I mean, you still have some textures that haven't been updated and they still look a little pixelated, but the new lighting has genuinely given this game some new life. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the game now looks like it's indiscernible from real life. It's still the same game, but the lighting is just incredible. You can't deny it. And the crazy part about this is that this wasn't even something that I was particularly excited for. Like, I knew we probably were gonna get some sort of update eventually to match the new gen consoles, but I mean, I kind of just assumed I was gonna get the same experience that I have on my PS5 with GTA 5. But the PS5 version just doesn't have global illumination, so this is incredible. And the crazy thing about this is that it's going to somehow look even better in GTA 6, because they've essentially just put ray tracing and global illumination onto this game that is using a very outdated version of their engine. This wasn't really something that they had in mind when they were making GTA 5, but I'm sure that they had this in mind when they were going into GTA 6. So I think with them going into the game with the knowledge that they're going to be implementing ray tracing and global illumination, there are probably going to be spots on the map that were set up specifically to play with the global illumination to make these locations pop even more. Now, I'm not going to do like a before and after comparison where I show you the old version of GTA 5 next to this new one, but I am going to show you clips of scenes where global illumination and ray tracing is turned on and turned off. This is all in GTA 5's enhanced version, so we're not comparing to the old version of GTA 5. The shadows are so much more rich, if that makes any sense, and I just love the way that the light is more naturally flowing into spaces. The lighting cutoffs are just not as harsh as they would be without global illumination on. And then I haven't even talked about the reflections yet, but these also look really incredible. And it's weird because this isn't anything new for games. Like, you can play plenty of games that have come out in the last 5 years that have ray tracing and global illumination in them, but it's just kind of crazy that this is coming to a game that's been out for like over a decade. And I mean, in an ideal world, we would be playing GTA 6 right now instead of talking about a new update for a decade-old game, but I mean, at least we have it. If PC players are going to be stuck with GTA 5 for another year or two, then you might as well be playing with some good lighting. The other thing that this brought up for me though is the fact that Rockstar is probably going to be pushing this current generation of consoles to their absolute limit, just like they did with GTA 5 on the Xbox 360 and PS3. I mean, the Xbox 360 was running on half a gigabyte of RAM. That's basically nothing. I don't know how they managed to get GTA 5 to run on that thing. And while PCs will continue to be the best place to play video games basically forever, this current generation of consoles have come a long way since the Xbox 360 and PS3 days. But let's stop talking about the future and talk more about this update, because there's one more thing that I need to get off my chest, and that is the one and only thing that I do not like about this update, and that is the new refreshed menus. At first glance, I thought that it was pretty great that they gave you all this info about GTA Online right when you booted the game up, because like you'd get the info about the new DLC, you could get info about what the latest discounts were so you could act on it, but I really don't need all of that info to be on the main screen for like the entire week. You can give that to me maybe on the first day that the update comes out, but that's just too much. I just want to have like two buttons, one that sends me into story mode and the other one that sends me into online, which is how it's always been on PC. And then I completely forgot to mention that they have a new tab for GTA Plus, which I could not care less about. Now, I have no idea how many people are actually subscribed to GTA Plus, but it would completely blow my mind if you told me that the majority of the people playing the game had a GTA Plus subscription. It just seems pretty redundant to have an entire tab in between GTA Online and Story Mode when the majority of people playing the game have absolutely no need for it. Now, I'm not an idiot. I know why they have that tab there. It's to hopefully show people that this thing exists and to get them to subscribe to it, but that still doesn't make it any less annoying that it's there. But like I said, that's really my only complaint I have with this new update. Everything else is, you know, it's just GTA 5 again with some new lighting, but it's cool. It's fine. I like it. I'm glad they did it. All right, so here's something that I just discovered. that is kind of like a mark off on this. This is a little small thing, but fires and explosions do not show up in reflections. That car is spinning. It's supposed to be on fire. It is on fire in real life, but it is not on fire in the reflection. It's a little minor thing, but it is, that is something that hopefully they will fix, maybe. Hopefully. I don't know. I don't know what the limitations of this technology would be, but maybe that's something they can fix? I don't know. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gonna try something that I've never done before in like my 10 plus years of being on YouTube. So don't hate me for this. I've been told that this works. Like and subscribe. Okay. That felt weird. Alright, goodbye.